Alison Moore, the representative for the Barnet Labour Party.
Thank you, Ruth, and I've just taken my name badge away, but I think you'll work out who I am. Thank you for inviting me to take part in this public question time. We're 4 months away from local elections here in Barnet, and residents are rightly going to want to know what each political party is offering. In a 3-minute slot, actually, we're not going to be able to do justice to that, even on the 4 issues that you selected. But I hope we'll be able to pick those up as you have questions as we go through the evening. But I did want to start by saying that after 12 years of a Conservative council, I think most of us instinctively know there is something profoundly wrong with the way Barnet Borough is being run. And whether it's about people feel it's about parking charges or closing libraries or the mass privatisation of council services, what all these things have in common is that people feel they're not being treated well by the council. Residents are telling us they think things are broken in Barnet. Sorry, Mrs. Angry. And it's a Conservative council that's just not listening, actually, to the people they claim to represent. And I think we all want a council that listens, cares about residents, and works to achieve a better Barnet for all of us. In the Labour Party, we absolutely do believe in public services and a public service ethos that values our communities and puts residents first. And we want you, our residents, at the heart of everything we do. In Barnet, it's not happening at the moment, and contrary to what they say, the Conservatives are not putting the community first. So we do need to change things. And tonight, you have on your seats a purple leaflet. And we decided that we would launch tonight here at this meeting our set of pledges around democratic engagement, community engagement. And so we have a set of pledges that explain how we're going to be listening, how we'll consult on all major decisions, give you a say, the community a say, how we'll be accountable. For example, opening up council meetings with half-an-hour public questions at the outset and webcasting them, and we will put residents first. Oh, and just for the record, we'll cut the free councillor permits as well. Listening and acting on residents' concerns is really important, and I think we've demonstrated that over the recent months with a set of parking pledges. The Tories didn't, but actually we've got a set of pledges, and as you've seen, you've probably got those on your seats as well. That is our pledge to you about acting on what you say. We've costed these, they are doable, and actually the point is, it's about delivering what residents want in a way that is cost effective and good for the local taxpayer. But of course, in the most recent residents' perception survey, for the first time, lack of affordable housing was in the top 3 issues. And that is a huge change in Barnet. That's not been the case in the past. Housing in Barnet, to quote Shelter, is extremely unaffordable. And as house prices rocket and rents rocket in Barnet, they're the most expensive in outer London. Actually, ordinary people are suffering. And it's not just the poorest in our community. Okay, but we need to look at what they're doing locally, and we'll talk about that as you ask questions. Thank you.